If you caught the last video, I shot these spinners with my Notos. It's a 22 caliber PCP. And, you know, the thought occurred to me, I wonder if these will hold up. So before people start buying these things, because I put a link to them, I thought, let's hit them with something a little harder. So today I'm going to hit them with the Skout. I've got it in 25. I'm going to use the Epoch, and I'm going to use a 33.95 grain pellet. I was going to paint these things, and I got to thinking, they don't care which way they go. So I have a fresh painted surface. We'll give these a try and see if they'll hold up to the 25 Skout Epoch. I was kind of waiting for the weather to warm up. It was supposed to get up to 13 degrees today. We got up to 10. Now it's back to 9. So let's get out there before it gets any colder. All right, you're going to have to forgive me if I rush this because it is very, very cold. Okay, here we go. Spinner test.
Fire, fault.
That spun a long time. Wow, that's smacking those really hard. I can't even see that. I think I knocked all the paint off of it. Or something. All right, it's 6 below now. I mean, not 6 below, 6 above. And I think this will be enough to prove what we're trying to prove. So let's go inside and take a look at this and see if it's usable with this. If it's still usable with this, I'll try it next with the Evo with some 48. I mean, with the Evo with some 48 grain slugs. And these are coming out at 861 was the last shot. I needed an average because I turned it down. My regulator is now set on, the high pressure regulator is set on about 1300 psi, and I'm at about 180 on the low pressure. And I'm not sure where my dwell is. I think my dwell is set at 26. I'll work those details out. I needed the speed because I want to program the NV400 and do some range testing on it. So I needed that number. Let's go inside. It's very cold. Okay, now that I can feel my fingers again, we're not going to need to test the Evo and the 48 grainers. This thing whacked it pretty good. It was in the shadow. I couldn't see it, so I didn't have a real good aim point. But you can see the shots right there. Considering it was in the shadow and I was just kind of guessing where it was, that's not too bad. So you can see the angle that it bent it. So there's no need for the test on the Evo. What I'm going to say, if you're going to shoot this, I like the spinner and I'm going to keep using it, but I'm going to limit it to 22, like the Marauder or something, you know, in a reasonable pellet weight. I think the ones I was shooting at it the other day, well, as a matter of fact, I have them right here, 22.09 out of the Notos, and at that velocity, all it did was just chip the paint. Nothing was bent. So stick with the 22, high-powered 22 probably on down, and you're going to be fine. But I can't recommend these for anything heavier. Certainly wouldn't shoot them with a 22. All right, so it's supposed to be in the 40s sometime later in the week. I think what I'll probably do is go out and check the accuracy with the new settings on the Skout Epoch. If my accuracy is where I want it, I'll use those numbers to put into the NV400, and then we'll go do some range testing for the ballistics calculator. I'm going to throw a video up over here that you might like. YouTube's going to throw one down here that you might like. And I'll catch you in one of those, or I'll catch you down the road.